I was listening to Koala and Fruity play, all of a sudden I realized that I'd only heard it one other time. And that was a month ago when we actually going in Jerusalem, ladies. And they had that already on the bus. And when you hit the city of Jerusalem, they play the Holy City. And all of us were singing, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. Thing was, they kept on doing it every time we went into the city. The holiest site in all of what we call the Holy Land in Jerusalem is known as the Holy Sepulchre, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. And within the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, there is the tomb of Jesus. Golgotha is supposedly there. It's an enormous building. It houses 6 congregations: Armenian, Ethiopian, Egyptian Coptic, Syrian, Roman Catholic, Eastern Orthodox. A month ago when we were in there, it was an interesting deal. We were told that Sunday was to be our free day off, but we already had assignments on our free day off. And our free day off was to go worship somewhere in the city of Jerusalem. And many of us chose, since one of our colleagues and peers was an Eastern Orthodox priest, the first priest that had been on this journey on the pilgrimage before, within the confines of the Holy Land pilgrimage. 14 of us out of the 28 decided to go to that church at 7:30 in the morning. Everything was in Greek. It was all chanted from start to finish for 2.5 hours long. And as they were doing their service, just to show you the universal scope of our faith, the Roman Catholics started. An hour, well, about 30 minutes into the Orthodox service. And you could hear their organ playing. And behind us, outside in the narthex where the tomb was, I believe it was the Armenians outside. And you could tell them because they had a big stick. Bigger stick than my stick. And you could hear on the stone floors. And what they were doing, they had a procession going around the tomb. They were calling everybody to prayer. So if you can imagine, it was almost like Pentecost. Greeks chanting, Romans playing on the organ and singing, and Armenians beating their stick around in procession. The universality of Christianity. When that service was over at 9:30 in the morning, our assignment was to go visit the tomb where Jesus had laid.